This pot would blow up really fast.
Because you would have bet like all your money.
Everybody has a shot.
Oh! I like to keep the stakes high.
All right, now here we go.
Okay.
Oh! Now this, okay.
Wait a minute.
If you guys were playing for real right now, this pot would blow up really fast.
Because everybody has a shot.
Everybody has a shot.
Oh.
Because I peeped his tent, his pair.
Oh yeah, that's very
And then I looked at
powerful.
hers, and I'm like, okay, there's a queen, so you got a pair.
Right.
And then you got an 8, so you got a little bit of...
Ella's probably going to be done.
I mean, I tried. Sis,
But what
I tried.
does Jaden have?
Wait a minute. Okay, so Jaden has... that's
royal
a royal.
He has a royal flush straw.
My God, you might get okay.
Now, math-wise,
So cool.
you're in a lot of trouble with top pair here.
Yeah.
Math-wise, it's almost 50-50 between these two hands because you have what's called a combo draw, Jaden, which means not only does he have what's called the nut flush draw, which means if a heart comes,
Grow up, you guys.
if a heart comes, it's the best flush that could be made.
That'd be awesome.
So he has a lot of cards that he could win with. He could win with any king. It doesn't even have to be the king of hearts. That would give him a straight. Any heart he wins.
Ooh.
You would be what's called dodging a lot of turns and a lot of rivers. Now, because Jaden took the initiative pre-flop to be the last person to raise, a lot of times the onus will fall on that person who happens to be out of position. So you have some interesting choices that you can make right now in regards to betting, because you're the first one that has to act.
Oh crap.
So you can either check or you can bet. Those are your two options.
Gonna bet.
Okay.
What am I gonna bet is a good question.
Right.
I'll do just another 10.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Because you would have bet like all your money.
That is such a big draw and such a big hand.
Bet all your money.
The options here, you could check jam, honestly, which is to check raise, like to check, and then if somebody else bets, you have the opportunity to go all in.
Okay.
Because the fact is, right now, all Jaden has is ace high, right? Right now, you don't have a made hand. His 5 cards together right now are just ace high. What he has is a lot of outs to make the hand. A lot of potential.
Energy going.
A lot of potential. Cyrus, however,
Cyrus won right now.
this is called a set.
I'm all set.
Exactly. Cyrus has got a set, which is an amazing hand
Thank you.
to have. And so he bet 10.
Yeah.
So now your option is to call the 10 or to raise.
To raise?
Those are your options. Or you can fold. Those are your 3 options. Raise, fold, or
Raise,
call.
fold, or call.
Those are your 3 options.
I'm gonna raise.
Oh my God.
I like to keep the stakes high.
That's not a bad decision.
I guess, how much did you put down?
I put an extra 10.
I'm gonna throw in another 15.
You're calling the 10 and you're raising 15.
I'm calling the 10.
And
I'm
putting
gonna raise
15 more.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
So now it comes to you. And this is a really interesting spot here because you have top pair, which a lot of times would be fantastic, but that's a lot of action going on. And the fact is, he 4-bet you. There was a raise, a re-raise, and he 4-bet in a bad position. The blinds are the weakest position at any given time. So if somebody chose to 4-bet out of a small blind or a big blind, that's usually telling the story of having a very big hand. A lot of times it's aces, kings, queens.
You said a 4-bet is what though?
A raise, re-raise, and then another re-raise after that.
Okay.
So a lot of times one pair is not going to be good enough. But you have top pair, and okay, here's another one you're gonna like. You have some backdoor outs, all right? Which means, if you look at this, do you see that she also has a straight draw?
What?
What card on the turn here will give her a straight?
king.
No,
A.
That's a lot.
Ace.
no,
A 10.
no.
A king?
No.
Eight.
A queen, jack,
10.
9.
10.
9.
Yes.
Oh.
You also
Eight.
could get
I
a
was like,
9
what?
for a straight.
A straight flush doesn't have to be the same.
A straight it can be all different suits.
Oh, shoot.
It can be
Right,
all
right,
different
right.
suits.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see it? It's on the second
Yeah.
one, top.
Oh, a straight. Okay,
Yeah.
not a straight flush.
So you have
Okay.
top pair and what's called an inside straight draw.
Okay.
So you could gamble. There's a lot of money out there.
I still want to stay in.
Okay. So then you have to call what Cyrus bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
25 more.
45
10 and then
total.
15.
So you have to
could
match
love
what
plus
he's
out
put
of
out there.
everything. I don't know.
You got it?
All
All right.
So it's just you
I thought that was
three.
called-
So now it's an interesting decision, Jaden, because of course all you have now is ace
I know.
high. And with this kind of action, you almost know somebody has a set. So you might want to slow down a little bit and just call, or the other option is just to go all in, and that way you get to the river. For the sake of what we're doing here, maybe we'll just call.
Okay.
So just go ahead and call.
I call.
All right. Okay, now we're going to the turn, guys. Oh.